scriptures on our fridge, we plaque them, put them on the wall. I'm persuaded and convinced nothing can separate me. And it's the whole list. The only thing not on there is the past, because he bought it. It's his. It's not yours. He put it in a seed called forgetfulness. And somehow we still live in what he forgot. It's very limiting. Well, brother, I hear what you're saying, but you don't know what it was like when I was growing up. And you're 45, and that's your plea. But you don't know what it was like when I was growing up, brother. I'm not talking about that. We don't have to go through the list of everybody's stuff. We've all been through stuff. Some through more than others. It does no good to go through my list and try to qualify my list to yours. We all got our stuff. You say, yeah, but I was touch strong. You're being insensitive. I was touch strong. And you start identifying with being touch strong instead of identifying with new life and being touched right. And then you hold on this thing to God for letting it happen instead of letting the cross and the gospel and redemption and forgiveness and freedom and deliverance happen. I wonder if I was touch strong. You can't tell. I wonder if my dad was an alcoholic and I never heard him till the day he died say, I love you. Boy, you sure can't tell. I wonder if my mom was sick for 40 years and I carried her to bed and changed her diapers when I was young. What does any of that have to do with what I'm talking about? Nothing. What does any of that have to do with Christ crucified? I have an answer, not a problem, a history, and a past. I have a victory. I have a perspective now that can see my Father with compassion and understand he's a dry cup and he needs love. I'm not trying to drink from him. I'm drinking from the well that never runs dry. I'm not finding my identity through my mother, but I can honor her. I'm not finding my identity through anything else and being touched strong. I've been touched right. You say, but you don't know what I've been through. Do you know what he's been through? He said, follow me, not what you've been through. Don't follow your story. Let's make a new story. Come out of darkness into the light. You have to understand when a war, it's sin trying to overwhelm people and sin, committing sin, and just wiping out generations with pain and memories and tendencies. And so who's willing to come out and say, I'm drawing a line in the blood and in the sand, and I'm not coming from this and this, and this isn't my heritage. My heritage is the Lord.